Yep, the greatest shooter ever. Bang! Oh, look at that. 25 yards. Just drilling them. Bang! Right in there. Bang! Yeah, it is pretty impressive, nobody. Why, thank you, Grantham. I'm really surprised that I'm doing so well. Bang! 25 yards. Just look at that, it's perfect. Okay, I'll do it for real. Alright guys, welcome back to the Untrained Unprofessional Shooting Range. I'm Nobody. Hi, how are you? And today, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. So, my concern for a while has been that I have not been getting the training or practice that I actually need. So, I've shot a lot lately. But a lot of that has been trying to prove that things are working and so forth, and but that's not really training. So what I decided to do was to buy 1,000 rounds of pistol and 1,000 rounds of rifle and make that my dedicated training ammunition. So the plan is, and well, I'm trying to do this in a way that, one, it doesn't become a big hassle and it's kind of pointless. So I've broken it up into 10 training sessions for the pistol and 10 training sessions for the rifle. So 100 rounds each session. So that way, one, it's not overwhelming, and two, it's not very time consuming. And three, I just don't go and waste a bunch of ammo on fruitless stuff. What I'm going to do is take 10 videos that I find on the tube and do the little training sessions that they're doing, and just trying to duplicate it, trying to, well, just improve my overall skills and get exposed to different training methods and so forth. So that way I'm trying to find the wonderful nuggets of information that the different gun tubers are putting out there. So because I need the help. So I thought, well, might as well bring you guys along for the ride. And also, maybe it's something you want to do. See what I'm doing and duplicate it and get, I don't know, some training. Because you know what, training is pretty expensive. It's not only the ammo cost, but if you go out and you get training from a professional, that gets pretty costly. Especially if you have to travel. So not only do you have the course costs, which can be anywhere from a couple $100 to $400 or $500 easily, depending on what you do. I mean, there's pluses and minuses, on that cost. But also you have travel, lodging, food. I mean, it gets pretty pricey. So I'm not saying don't do that, but you definitely need to do training in between, which is what I haven't done. So I'm gonna stuff some more mags here and get ready. The first video that I did was actually, or that I'm gonna base this off of, is from 1911 Syndicate, which is some guys that are here in, well, Utah and Arizona, but they shoot a lot of videos here in Utah. And they did something called Dot Torture. And it's a Haley strategic target, which is downloadable for free, which is I like that part. And it's them shooting 25 little 1-inch dots, which is going to be a struggle for me because that requires patience. And sometimes I don't have patience when it comes to shooting, you know, because it's a lot more fun to go fast. So this is going to hopefully teach me to slow down and aim and hopefully not suck. So, dot torture. Let's see how this goes. All right, guys. So this is a timed event, and I'm not going to be doing it from the holster. I'm just going to try to guarantee that I have the best shot possible and see how long it takes me. Now, according to Target, you should be able to do the first 25 in under a minute, which is a lot of time when you really think about it, and then progressively get faster and faster. So it's basically making sure that you get better fundamentals, so which is what I'm working on today. So I'm at about 3 yards, and let's go ahead and get going. All right, so that first one was in 4468. Don't know if you could see that or not, or if it's glare or whatnot. So I'm gonna write that down. And you can see how sucky I did. All right, had to disappear for a second so I can get a Sharpie and see. So 4468, 1 miss, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 misses. So that's about what I expected it to be. Well, I didn't like say that I was going to get 8 misses, but considering this is my first time with trying to be precise with this pistol at 3 yards, I have some fundamentals to work on. So I'm going to go ahead and reload the target, and we're going to do it again, see if I improve. So on this round, I'm going to have you a little bit closer to the target, and that way you can see a little bit better what I'm doing. I have labeled this number 2, I labeled the other one number 1, so that way we can keep track of how things are going. Reload. All right, so with the reload on that, time was 36:94, and forgot my Sharpie. See, this is why I'm unprofessional, because I'm not constantly prepared. It kind of broke the line, but not really, so we're going to count that as a miss. 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 Oh, miss. I can see a lot of line there, so miss. Broke line. Miss. Broke line. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 misses and 36.94. That's my time. So sped it up, got a little bit better. I should have slowed it down and guaranteed my shots a little bit better. Actually, 7 misses. It's a lot harder to lie to yourself when others are watching. All right, gonna reset up. All right, guys, let's do round 3. Goal is to suck less. Boy, did I rush that. Well, and according to the timer, I didn't rush it. 37:14. Miss 1. Miss 2. Miss 3. Miss 4. Miss 5. Miss 6, broke the line. All right, well, even though I went a second slower, I did have one less miss. But it timed out. But still, that's kind of bad. Yeah. I tried to suck less, but not by much. All right, guys, this is number 4, the last go around. So we'll have a final mag change. So let's see how she does. Okay. 35:63. The best time of the day. 35:63. And it kind of broke the line, but I'm still going to count it. Broke. 2. It's a little better. I guess I could count that. It's about the same as the other one. So 3. Right? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, that was a lot better. My fundamentals on my trigger pull was a lot smoother that go around. I kind of tried to focus on that a little bit more. I still find myself starting to rush, especially when I start doing really well and I get overconfident and then I go, oh, well, slow down, whoa, oh. Yeah, so this does mess with you quite a bit, but overall, I really like the drill. Just because, one, it's very humbling, and if you have not been training like I have not been training, then it shows you why you suck, how you suck, and tells you that you need to get out and train. I originally thought that, okay, if I come in and I throw up a target like this on my first go around at 3 yards, I was going to move to 4, and then to 5, and then maybe to 7, and try it that way. But that was just ego. So the first go around quickly slapped me back down to earth, and I ate some humble pie and decided that I'm just going to stick at the 3 yards. So, which is good. I'm glad that I did, because I feel more confident about, shooting this drill after the 4th go around. But yeah, let's go back to the truck. We'll look at the different targets and then we're going to call it. All right, guys. So here is the first target at 44.68, 8 misses, 3 yards. Second, 36.94 with 7 misses at 3 yards. Third target, 37.14 with 6 misses at 3 yards. And then fourth target, 35.63 with 3 misses. So the last 3 targets, not too big of a difference in time, just a couple of seconds. But obviously fundamentals were improving a little bit, and it translates down onto the target. All right, guys, so that was our little practice session, 100 rounds on one video, which is the 1911 Syndicate Dot Torture. So, and I will tell you that, yes, it was torture. It was really hard to not try to go fast. Not that 35 to 40 seconds was super fast anyway, but you know, it was like at my level of untraining, lack of training, it was kind of fast, and I just wanted to kind of shoot through it really quick and kind of damn the torpedoes full speed ahead. But I'm glad it forced me to aim, to learn the sights, to learn the point of aim on this 5-inch Prodigy, you know, which is something that I needed to do anyway. So, but I invite you guys, since this is going out and doing something another video has done, that you go out and, one, visit 1911 Syndicate. Apparently they do real estate, so if you have real estate needs or gun guys, they will help you find what you need. They have merchandise that you can buy, but also, and probably more importantly, is Haley Strategic, who put these targets out on the internet for free. You can go and download them and print them and get the beneficial training. It would be really good if you guys, you know, it's like if you enjoy this, to buy stuff from them, because it helps them want to do more stuff like this, you know, for the gun community. So, and if you need training, you know, it's like actual in-person training, which, you know, it's probably recommended to at least do once a year if you can. Please go use Haley Strategic. I have not gone and trained with Haley Strategic. Someday I will. There's a lot of people that I'd like to go out and train with, because learning from different trainers, you pick up different things differently, and you know, you find different things that work for you from those classes. So, but yeah, there's the video, and I'm really hoping that my new little microphone has actually been working this entire time, and that you haven't been trying to figure out what I'm saying. So I'm gonna go home. I got drywall. I should have brought more ammo. I don't want to go do drywall.